Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to No One Place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 3 potential altcoins to buy for the month of September. As we get into it guys, the market right now is up about 5.4% in the past 24 hours. The market is doing very well. We are roaring guys. Top gainers in the past 24 hours, FTX token, which is up about 34.6% and is trading at $65. We have our highest volume, which is going to be Bitcoin, like usual, as you guys can see. And then obviously we have, Ethereum following it right after that as well, if you guys take a look on the list. Now, Bitcoin is finally breaking through this 50,000 area almost, so we're right around there right now. Can we break through that resistance and continue to push higher? That's what we're going to be looking out for. Ethereum right around this 3,800 area. And just yesterday we were talking about this one where it was trading at around 3,400, and we were talking about that 3,500 resistance. We broke through that resistance and continue to skyrocket going into Wednesday, obviously into Thursday morning now. We're close to 3,800. If we continue this momentum, I would not be surprised to see Ethereum at 4,000 by the end of this week potentially, or over the weekend, during a holiday. So that's just insane to see, how fast Ethereum has started to move. And then it's also pushing, everything else with it as well. Cardano's up 7%, Binance up 7%, Doge is up 10%, finally starting to make some moves right there. Every other altcoin is up about 5% or so. And then we obviously have some that are up a little bit more or a little bit down. So market is performing very well right now. A lot of opportunities are out there. Even all these altcoins are doing very well, and those are the opportunities that we're always going to be looking out for. And that's why we were always looking for those dip opportunities the past few days when everything was dipping down, because it was a good time to buy when everything was down on the low. So guys, before we get into this content, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 200 plus likes on this video. I know you guys can destroy that, smash that like button. 200 likes, let's go. Subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 41,000 subscribers. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, you can get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. Leave a comment below letting me know what crypto are you buying in the near future. So if we take a look here at our first altcoin, it's going to be Cardano, ADA. So guys, this one previously broke through a $3 resistance, obviously pulled back down, consolidated, and now we're looking for the next leg up potentially. So currently it's up about 7.89%. It is trading at $2.98, hitting highs here of around $3. In the past week, it's up 8.79%. In the past month, 125.66%, as it was trading at $1.30 at the beginning of August. So it's made over 100% profit right there. In the past year, it is up 2,476% from lows down here of about $1 in July. So from that $1 area in July, so it's been about a month and a week or so, it went from a $1 to over $3, which is a 200% gain on Cardano, which means if you invested $1,000 into Cardano, you would be up about $2,000 profit just in a matter of a month or so, which is insane to see returns like that, obviously, in such a short time period. And that's not something that you would likely see all the time, but it can happen, and it finally started to boom right here. A lot of altcoins, exploded here on the upside and continue to break through their, 52-week high right there. So market cap 91.7 billion, volume past 24 hours at 4.6 billion. And for those of you who are not familiar with Cardano, it is a blockchain platform built on a proof of stake consensus protocol that validates transactions without high energy costs. Now, development on Cardano uses the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled securities and stability. Obviously, Cardano continues to go higher and higher, and we're seeing some great moves here. Like we said, 52-week high here, continuing to move this trend. We consolidated, and now we're on another uptrend. So I would not be surprised to see Cardano continue to boom, especially if this crypto bull market continues to soar, and we see Ethereum go past 4,000, Bitcoin past 50,000 or so. That would definitely push up these altcoins even higher, and that's something we definitely love to see, guys. So that's going to be our first altcoin, Cardano. Great coin for the future. Second coin is going to be Litecoin. So for any old school traders, you guys should be very familiar with Litecoin. It used to be, kind of like the, silver to Bitcoin's gold. So that's kind of how everybody was looking at it. It used to be one of the top coins that, obviously in 2017 or so. So LTC is up about 7% right now. It is trading at $184 per coin. So a lot of people forgot about this one, obviously, as, it started to die off. So this one is up about 4% in the past week. If we take a look here at the 1 month chart, 31.8%. And obviously on the 1 year chart, 218%, as it was trading at around $58 last September. Here we saw highs of about $413 in May, pulled back down all the way to about $100, and then now we're seeing a little bit of an uptrend. So it still has so much more room just to get back to the 52-week highs. And obviously after that we'll have some more potential upside. Now here in 2017, the high was around $420 or so per coin, and obviously here, this year we almost got to that level, and then the market crashed. So after that market crashed, we continue to go down. So for the all-time highs, we still have about 100% upside potential just to get back up there, which would bring us to about a 25 billion market cap. Right now, market cap at 12 billion, volume in the past 24 hours at 2.8 billion. Now, Litecoin is a cryptocurrency that uses a faster payment confirmation schedule and a different cryptographic algorithm than Bitcoin. So it is different than Bitcoin, obviously. A lot of people have forgotten about this coin because it just hasn't been talked about lately, because all eyes now are on different coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Doge even, Binance. Coins like that are getting a lot more, exposure compared to, Litecoin. They used to be one of the big coins back in the day, and now kind of nobody really ever talks about Litecoin. But there's always opportunities, guys, when these altcoins start to, move on higher. Even coins like Litecoin tend to move higher, and we're definitely watching for any opportunity of a sign of an uptrend or a bullish type situation that we're going to be buying on the dip, obviously, to continuously make more profit. So that's going to be our second altcoin. And then our third altcoin is going to be NEO. So NEO right now, it is roaring. It is up about 8.82% right here in the past 24 hours, trading at $55.48. In the past week, it is down about 1%. In the past month, it's up 31%, hitting highs here of about $63 or so in August. Obviously, on the 1-year chart, 172% from $17 last year. Here, we hit highs in May at $140, pulled back down to about $25 or so. Ever since that low to the high here, it's made over 100% profit once again, continue to go higher and higher, but it is still lagging behind compared to some of the other altcoins, obviously. And, it has so much more room for potential, over 100% profit potential just to get back to the all-time highs, probably closer to 150, 160% upside potential. Market cap on NEO is at 3.9 billion right now, and the volume is at 532.3 million. Now, NEO is a cryptocurrency and smart contract platform that supports applications written in a variety of programming languages. Fees for deploying and running smart contracts are paid with gas, a separate token, which you guys should be familiar with. A lot of different cryptocurrencies and different things like that. We have those gas fees where you have to pay a certain amount for coins. So that's just another thing, obviously, that you guys should already be familiar with. But NEO definitely has so much potential, only at about 4 billion market cap, so it has a lot of potential for the future. I would not be surprised for NEO to 10x in the next 10, 15, 20 years or so, which would give you over 1,000% return, which is obviously a great opportunity, and it still has much more room to continue to go. Obviously here we saw highs in January 14th of 2017 at almost $200 per coin. We could not break through that high here in May, obviously hitting highs of about $150 or $140 or so. So there's still so much more upside for NEO to continue to roar in the near future. Now, guys, market is very green, and I know a lot of people like to, look at this green market and, think like, okay, it's time to just load up on everything. Everything's going to continue to go higher, but you have to be careful. What happened in May and April? Everything continued to go higher and higher and higher. We reached the top. Everything was overbought. It was overhyped. Too many people were jumping in pretty much. Your average Joe was investing into Ethereum, and, something happened there where everything started to sell off. We saw a quick sell-off happen for about, a few weeks, and then it continued to consolidate for about 2 months or so. And then finally we're seeing this uptrend. So you guys, if you're not a long-term holder and you're just trading, a day trader pretty much, I'll be very careful, you lock in profits. If you're making a lot of gains, in a week or 24 hours or whatever it is, lock in profits, always lock in profits. Don't bag hold. You never know what's going to happen, or at least sell most of your position. And that's just obviously my opinion, what I believe, I would do personally. If you're making a lot of profit, take some profit, so you don't get stuck bag holding. Now, guys, let's take a look at the rest of the crypto market. Bitcoin, like we said, almost at 50,000. It actually, reached it right here, almost at $49,900. It's up about 5.7% in the past 24 hours. In the past week, 1.7%. Past month, 25%. And obviously on the 1-year chart, 337%. So we're finally breaking through that 50,000 area. Now the next level is going to be around this 53 to 55,000 area that we're going to be looking forward to. Obviously, that's going to probably be another resistance area that we might consolidate around and then continue to go higher as well. But we're still, far away from that 64,000 all-time high that we saw there, 65,000. So from the low here of 29,000, now we're at 49,000. We've made a 20,000, upside, right there in the past month or so. So Bitcoin is doing very, very well in the past month. Market cap at 919.7 billion, doing very well. Volume is also rising. If you, look at that compared to the past few days, volume is definitely getting back up there again. And then Ethereum, pretty much same pattern, up about 9.3%, so outperforming Bitcoin a little bit, trading at almost 3,800, was trading at around 3,843 right here. In the past week, it's up 16.8%, past month 47%, obviously on the 1 year chart, 757%. We hit lows down here of about 1,700, so we made about $2,000 profit in the past year, or past month, just on Ethereum right there, so over 100% gains were made in about a month or so. And now we were consolidating here for about 3 weeks or so around this 31 to 3,300 area. And then boom, it broke out now and we're continuing to go. We're going to the moon, guys. This is continuing to, pump on higher. If we break through that 4,000 area, I feel like a lot of momentum is going to start to get into, crypto. And a lot of people are going to be hyped because we're going to be very close to that 4,400 all-time high on Ethereum. And I would not be surprised to see this level, obviously, by the end of September. So this is going to be huge, guys. Ethereum could make new 52-week highs in the next couple of weeks, which is definitely going to be a huge thing. Bitcoin is still, lagging behind. Now, Ethereum, 444.7 billion market cap. I would be, keeping a very close eye on Ethereum to see if we get to those all-time highs. Doge starting to finally make a little bit of a move, up 10%, trading at 30 cents finally. It's up about 4% the past week. In the past month, 48.85%. In the past year, 9,600%. We hit lows down here of 17 cents, hit highs of 34 cents, pulled back down, consolidated, and now we're seeing a little bit of uptrend. Obviously, just a coin for all you guys that are meme holding this. I still don't believe it's going to continue to go higher. Never going to reach those all-time highs in my opinion. But 39.7 billion market cap. You guys like to hear about Doge, so I always include it in the video for you guys. Market is looking very good, guys. What do you guys think is going to continue to happen in the next few weeks? Leave a comment below. Are we at the top, or is this just the beginning of a new bull cycle? As always, guys, smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. If you guys want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. Links are going to be in the description. Also, guys, I am not a financial advisor, so before investing into crypto market or the stock market, speak to your financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. Make sure you understand there's a high risk, high reward type situation when you're trading in the crypto market. So speak to your financial advisor. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.